Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Gemini for the week of June 23rd, 2023. Uranus goes direct tomorrow, January 22nd, 2023, and tonight is the new moon in Aquarius. Yes. So a lot of changes are coming up, and we can see a lot of changes happening this week because Volcanus, this higher form of Saturn, is going to be conjunct with the Lilith moon. And those of you who haven't watched, you can watch January 9th video because I talk about it and how it's going to affect you. The Lilith moon is going to be in your third house, so again, you could watch that video to see how it's going to affect you till October 23rd. So you're going to be experiencing some significant changes with the third house of communications. So Monday, you have a kite energy happening with the first, third, fifth, and ninth house. This is a positive time for communications. You can be put in a leadership position, or you could be taking charge of a situation because you know certain things aren't right and you are going to make it right. A great time for learning something new. You have more control over your emotions. A great time for those of you in media and social media. If you have children that have learning disabilities, they could be making some milestones this week with coping skills or learning new things or overcoming certain, like some milestones or some improvements being made. For others of you, this could be other people in your life showing their loyalty to you, or your love relationship could be making it social media official. It is a good time to have talks about serious matters with older relatives. Communications with others is clear and to the point. You can be receiving some much needed good news. Legal issues are favored. If you've been doubting certain directions in your life, you can be receiving more clarity on the direction that you should be going to. So again, major changes are going to happen this week, or you could go into a totally new career direction. You can be receiving signs from the universe. You can be recommitting yourself to your goals. Tuesday, the 24th, you can be tolerating certain people in your life because you need them for right now. Also, you can be kind of listening to what other people are saying to you and kind of trying to see how much you can get away with because you're more about your freedom at this time. So if you can take advantage of a situation, you will, especially those of you born around 1990. You can be experiencing a lot of shifts in energies and really going through it at this time, or certain situations constantly changing at this time, or certain things constantly popping up and new things are coming along at this time. And it almost seems like every week or every day till October 23rd, it's always something new. You won't feel settled during this time period. Know that there's more in store for you in February and in the near future. You can kind of need to just go more with the flow and allow people to take you where you need to go at this time with this energy. Pick and choose your battles with other people because certain relationships can just abruptly end at this time, and you can be ghosted, blocked with this energy because of things that you have said to them. So you need to cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off. Also, you have lessons with other people, so be careful with scams. Out of what other people tell you at this time, there's a few you can be reevaluating your relationships with, especially business partnerships or even clients, because certain people, not all of them, just a couple of them, seem a little bit flaky to you at this time, and they may flake out on you. Or for others of you, I feel that you could be looking for more stability in a business partnership or in a relationship at this time, or in a friendship even. You may not be getting along with certain partnerships because you need more consistency in your life in that relationship. On the 25th, you do benefit through other people, so you can be yourself, making plans with friends for the weekend. Friends can be getting you out, or you benefit through your friendships, helping you grow and getting a job. A beautiful time for growth happening with all the planets in the second house and retrograde in Cancer. So this could be a slow time for business picking up. You're tolerating situations, especially those of you who are yelling or those in management. You can feel intimidated to make requests to them, or you can be tolerating certain situations because you don't want to deal with more aggressive people, or you need something from that person. For others of you, this is a positive time for communications. Just keep your feet planted. You can be jumping into something new, a new business venture, an investment property. Just make sure to do your research, look before you leap. This can be getting a job, relationships with others, open opportunities to see life from a different perspective. Relations with foreigners are more likely, you'll experience more luck with them. And also, you can be at the right place at the right time. Your instincts are reliable, and you can trust the impressions of a situation. You may enjoy teaching, learning with an interest in philosophical or metaphysical subjects, or be involved in legal matters, which will settle in your favor. Your physical energy is high, and this is a great time for courage when facing challenges. On the 26th at 9:33 p.m., Venus enters Pisces. So those of you in Australia, hey, Africa, hey, Asia, hi, India, it's going to be like around 2:33 p.m. that these planets, Venus is going to be in Pisces. So during this time period, Venus is squaring Jupiter. So this is a time I would be careful with your things, especially with cell phones or things like that, anything to do with the internet or computers at this time. This could be unexpected expenditures coming up. This could be a falling out with friendships at this time. There could be some drama going on because we're dealing with 10th house with this energy. So this can be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. You need to feel appreciated at this time. You need your thank you. I would be careful this week with volunteering for certain things at work, because whatever's in your head is not going to be the reality of the situation. So be careful with that, because I don't know, you're thinking something's one way when really it's not. So be careful with that. Try to get the details, or you just really have a hard time like visioning like how bad it's going to be. You need to feel appreciated at this time, or you could be going through it emotionally, especially when it comes to career or business not picking up as much as you like. So you can be taking it out on other people or struggling with business because of the 3 planets in retrograde in Cancer. Now, 3 planets in retrograde are not bad, but when it's in your money sectors, like your 2nd, 6th, or 8th house, or your 10th and 11th house, it really mucks with you. You can't grow, okay? So you struggle, all right? Let me see. You have so many planets in retrograde. You're in Cancer. You're able to see situations a little bit more clearly. You have clarity. You're very cautious about making decisions at this time. Do try to put yourself in other people's shoes, and you are able to make better decisions because you have more clarity. For some of you, this can be because of finances or because you have to rely on other people. Everything seems to move a lot more slower at this time. So if you're looking for answers from other people, you may not get them until like those planets in Cancer start going direct, which is going to be a long time coming. So I cannot control the planets. I'm not Jesus. I am not God. Okay? I'm just an astrologer doing my job, reading the map. And the map, it doesn't look great, but the map is going somewhere. Okay? So we're making some progress in some areas. Okay? Friday, your personal life can be more public. Personal popularity is on the rise. Superiors look favorably upon you for work. Those who work in sales can expect to do a lot of business. You and your mate or lover can have the opportunity to enjoy mutual interest and find satisfactory solutions to any problems that might arise on Friday. You will want your loving companion to be more present, to share your ups and downs now, and to show loyalty and commitment to the relationship. You expect the same devotion and affection which you lavish on them, and you want it now to be fully reciprocated, okay? And if they're not fully reciprocating, I'm predicting this could be a situation where you all go to a party, okay? Possibly a wedding party, possibly an engagement party, right? And they just like sitting there enjoying themselves, or worse, they're on the other side of the room and you just sitting there. You're going to feel some kind of damn way. Or they're just sitting there and moping. Entertaining in your home or hosting an event or party with your mate or spouse would be rewarding for you. If you're currently unattached, a brand new love attraction whom you may be meeting during a social gathering can happen as well. So muzzle. Okay, so the 7 of Swords, you're more quiet into yourself at this time with this energy. You're not really talking about your feelings, and that's because all the planets are in retrograde. You're focusing on the things that you can control. For others of you, this is a beautiful time for career. Lover's card, a great time for contracts and negotiation. For some of you, this is secret lovers. This is crushing on somebody at this time. This is a love affair happening for some of you, not all of you. And then for others of you, love is around the corner. If you want it, it's there. Okay, the Ten of Wands, I feel for some of you, you can be carrying the weight of your relationship, and you can be feeling the weight of your relationship at this time, or whatever grievances that you have with the relationship, you could be, it's really affecting you emotionally, and you could be feeling some kind of way about it. The Moon card, I feel at this time, though, you're trying to like give this person the benefit of the doubt. You're not ready to end the relationship. Some of you are, depends what's going on with your natal chart, okay? But some of you, you're really tolerating this person. I feel like you could feel like this person will one day change or something like that. For others of you, you see what you want to see when it comes to love at this time with this energy. So there's no point in talking to you, but other people see that you're going through it at this time. And even if you are going through it, you're not talking about it, and you're just kind of tolerating the situation because you think that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There could be a light at the end of the tunnel, but you're going to wait it out and see what happens at this time, okay? The Eight of Swords, I feel either you or this person are really crazy about each other. So now this is a general reading, okay? So, you know, if you would like a reading with me, check out my consultation page, which is below this video, okay? But I do see for some of you, someone or you are sexually crazy about a person that you're crushing on. You're not telling anybody about it, but you're really thinking about this person, okay? The Knight of Swords, and you haven't talked to this person either, because whoever's in your head, that may not be the reality of that person, so you may want to reach out to them. This is a busy time period for you as well. The Star card, manifesting what you want, wishes coming true during this time period as well. Your consciousness can be changing. For some of you, you can be delving more into spirituality at this time. This could be a time period for your purpose-driven journey as well. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Coins, okay, and the Queen of Swords. In the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom. For some of you, you are, all those planets in retrograde in Cancer, you're really thinking about the past at this time, okay? This is more of a time of reevaluation with this energy. You could be really going through it emotionally during this time period as well, and feeling some kind of damn way about certain situations going on in your life. For some of you, you are rehashing the past in your life during this time period as well. The King of Swords, you're very analytical in your way of thinking. Also, I see confrontation. So again, in the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom. I see this being a busy time period for you. I feel like certain people can throw you under the bus this week, so know that. The Nine of Coins, the streets are talking. So there's some drama happening this week, some Telemundo stuff going on around you, and that's probably thanks to the Lilith moon conjunct with Vulcan at this time, bringing out the drama or the challenges in your life. So you have an opportunity to have a different conversation with certain people in your life this week as well. I feel for others of you, you're using this time to work on the self with this energy and changing the emotional DNA of your body. And this could be like doing like raw food diets at this time, or just being more about your health and making some lifestyle changes in regards to your health. I feel for others of you, this is dealing with social service at this time, or maybe you're in social security with this energy. So the focus could be on that with this energy as well this week. Let me see. The Ace of Wands, taking creative risk at this time. For some of you, I feel like you're more interested about stepping out of your comfort zone, or this is more in your head than in your reality, and you could be thinking about making some changes in your life, some drastic changes in your life, but at this time you want to make sure that you're going to be safe, or that you're going to be okay, or whether or not you should make these changes in your life. So you're not feeling comfortable about making complete changes in your life at this time. The Empress card, I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level this week as well. You do benefit through the women in your life during this time period. The Ten of Cups, I see your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing as well. For others of you, you could be throwing yourself into your work this week. For others of you, you expect others to have the same work ethic as you. So everybody else is going to be about their play. Try not to take things so seriously, and try to take things like water off a duck's back, okay? Because I feel like you're the only one that's is being very serious at this time and then everybody else is playing around and joking around. So try to, be more in the moment with everybody and try to enjoy the journey, because right now you're going through the process of something, but try to be more in your present and just enjoy the journey that is coming. I do feel like your health can be improved, your quality of life can be improved for some of you, so things can be changing. This could be getting a home with this energy, or this could be like winning the home lotto thing this week for some of you as well, or this could be like your financial situation changing around for the better with this energy. The Ace of Swords, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing. Recognition, success is coming to you during this time period as well. The Three of Wands, I feel like you benefit through other people. Teamwork makes the dream work. For others of you, you're definitely delving into your spirituality at this time, and you're trying different spiritual philosophies with this energy that you're interested in or that you see other people doing at this time, and you're going to try to experiment with them and see what happens. The Four of Wands, I see you happy and pleasantly surprised. Lots of talks of future in regards to love relationships. So for some of you, you could be taking your relationship to the next new level. For others of you, you could be moving in with your partner during this time period, or this could be getting married. For others of you, this could be not with love, but with business, and this could be business growth happening, and there could be like lots of thoughts of future at this time happening, or you could be getting excited about what you're seeing in regards to career growth happening. I feel that you have a new way of thinking with this energy. I feel that you know what you want, but you're a bit confused about how to get it. So you're sitting on your hands about certain things that you want during this time period. The World card, I feel like you have influence over other people. I feel like when you step out of your comfort zone, you're going to see sparks of miracles happening in your life. So whenever you're ready for that. The Justice card, something, wishes are coming true. Clarity on a situation is coming to you as well. The Fool card, new beginnings are coming up. I feel like you kind of tend to do your own thing, or you want to do your own thing at this time, so you go against the grain. So that means that you could be burning certain bridges in your life this week as well, but you really don't care because you're going to kind of go and do your own thing, and other people can kiss grits. The Five of Coins, I feel like for some of you, you could be crushing on a naughty boy or a naughty girl in your life. Also, the naughty boy or naughty girl could be coming back into the picture, but I don't know if you're going to accept that person back into your life nor intrigue them. So they could friend request you, and that's where it's going to stay. It's going to stay there until you wait for them to email you. For some of you, I see a new relationship coming into the picture. Okay, so if it's not now, then know that there's love around the corner over the next 4 months. And I do feel like you're going to be falling in love with this person as well. I do see lots of thoughts of future coming up for some of you with this energy. Now, in regards to the love, now, yes, I see love in the cards. I read what the cards read. These are general readings because some of you want to lecture me about the love. Okay, if you're a shut-in, you're not going to find love. I'm a shut-in. I'm not finding love. Okay? So if you're a hermit like me, you're not going to find love. Okay? If you are a male and you're straight and you're not going to find, you got to chase. No women is going to ask you out. Okay? The ones that ask you out, I would really question that. It's okay to ask out men, but, I would really question it. So if you are a guy and you're not asking out the women, well, you need to start asking. You don't need a harem of women. You just need one. Okay? So, just ask and see what happens. Alrighty? So know that, because some guys be like, oh, I can't find love. Well, you know what? You need to ask out, because girls are not going to chase you. Okay? The Nine of Wands, I feel like, again, scared, fear. So this could be fear of asking somebody out at this time with this energy. Some of you may get the gumption to ask out somebody, but others of you are going to sit on your hands about it, okay? The Five of Wands, I feel with this energy here, you're going to get into arguments with other people during this time period as well with this energy. The Five of Swords, ooh, a lot of sword cards. So it's a busy week for you. Okay, I feel also you could be dealing with restless energy, so certain things are not happening for you, so you may have to go after certain things and make things happen for yourself. For others of you, like I said, the planets are in retrograde in Cancer, so until they go direct in your second house, things that you do want to happen are going to be slow coming, okay? I'd rather get a slow no than a fast yes, okay? Because at least, you know, they're thinking about it. At least they're mulling it over, you know, so you don't want quick answers. The 10 of coins, I feel with this energy here, whatever load that you're carrying at this time is worth carrying. For some of you, you prefer to stay by yourself during this time period as well. I love you, my gems. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. Kisses.